The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Real Madrid facing Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that...
And it's opening up. Sound piece of goalkeeping. And the starting players for Real Madrid. And he's in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, here's the replay. And just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Real Madrid regaining possession. Rodrigo. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0. Good vision there. Mbappe. And he was in the right place to intercept. Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. Effective challenge. Vinicius Junior. Return to Mbappe. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Sloppy, Carvajal. Mbappe. Mbappe! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Mbappe. Well, body in the way. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
And teammates to play it to. What can Real do from this position? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And Bellingham. Shot attempted. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Tchouaméni. And now Rodrigo. Space for Real out wide. Mbappe. And pull back. Can he do it? Closing down well. Mbappe!
here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Carvajal. He struggled to keep the ball from Real. Lucas Vazquez. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Surely! And there's a quality defender in action. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe. Can they convert? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Jude Bellingham. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Lucas Vazquez. Rodrigo. And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo. And Valverde. Rodrigo. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. It's got to be! Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflection from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
And taken short. That is that for the first half here. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant today. His skill, his movement, his goals. What a good performance. And he's not finished just yet.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. Oh, left his man behind here. Will it be? Well, Fantastic reflex action. Really good challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Rodrigo. Opportunity it is. And he takes it on. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Sloppy in possession from Real. Mbappe. Oh, bruising past him. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Can he take the chance? Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Valverde. And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
Marca el Madrid con el 8 Valverde.
Rodrigo. And Real come away with it. That's a good ball. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. A delicious piece of skill. Mbappe. Good tackle. Mendy. Plenty of support here. And the challenge, crisp and clean. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Trying to open up the defence. It could be for Mbappe. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
20 minutes remaining. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, good work by the keeper. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Marca el Madrid con Con el 8, Valverde.
Real did well to regain control of the ball. Eder Militao. Valverde. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. And Bellingham. He has time to play it over. Vasquez. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And forward they go, chasing the game. Mbappe. And now they have the ball back. And so into the final 5 minutes. Aurelien Tchouameni. And Bellingham in with a chance. Late drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Being pressed and pressed high. Aurelien Tchouameni. And he has options available. Beautiful pass. The referee is he's in with a chance. It's in, and this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Con el 9, Mbappé.
And that will be all. Another fantastic performance. They've added 3 points to their total. Is anyone going to be able to stop them?
Well, that was a great display, wasn't it? Had a bit of everything. If they play at this level over the upcoming matches, they'll take some beating. They're a top-class team at the moment.